3 months essentially almost finalized that's the technical sector. So the big projects, the transformers and vehicle protections. Bridge 2 will have the generator upgrades starting in 2018, and you'll see that the big program of staggered away that will have 2 meters second after the same time with the limitations on the competition. So. Just before I get into the projects, how we manage the project, they go through distinct phases of initiation and initiation. Look at all the assets, portfolio. Most of the projects are the investment support in terms of replacing the assets that we already have. Because we have some kind of growth projects, capacity growth projects, like I see, but most of the projects essentially are sustainable projects. Every year, every fiscal year, 3 projects are identified to release every quarter. We start list them off. Once a project is initiated, I think the project manager will send it to the project. And the project manager will start assemble this project team and start with needs analysis. And the project will run into identification phase, which is not fixed. Again, divided into 2 components: conceptual design and feasibility design. The needs from the user and the asset managers are gathered, and based on that, we formulate at the conceptual design stage, we'll look at all the options and narrow down to 1 or 2 options. Every project goes to a number of 8 approvals, and it goes to a lowest where the project manager is trying to get funding for the next phase. Conceptual design, we come up with a product moving on into the feasibility design, the design estimate another round. As the project moves on to the phase, that's where we start with the preliminary design, and at the end of the preliminary design work, the rules that's required are approved during the definition, or working during the definition. We come up with a project cost estimate and moving on to the implementation, that's where we present the game design and overall the project. On bridge 1 transformer project, transformers P1, P2, the initial we have 6 single-phase transformers, which are being replaced by 2 3-phase transformers. So moving on, it's not a like replacement. We have changed the design and moving this transformer on the switch out to meet today's environmental and safety regulations. Project is in the implementation stage. Site prep work, civil construction work, make sure the equipment will come in.
Who's A, B, B? Contract for A, B, and B.
Civil prep work was done by BC. This year again, construction prep work. Again, this is going to be involved in order for the station is going to be involved. Next year, around the same time, we decided about and design supply install contract, especially because there will be a lot of support services that will be coming from the community. This project is not only implementation of the funding and actually awarded. Again, in tandem, the protections, plant protection are being replaced, and this work, again, a very specialty work. It's generally done in-house by BC Highway Construction Services and the plant CTC technicians. Panels are designed by BC Highway, the fabricated contract with the supplier, and in Lower Mainland. This could be also tested information during the same hour. In 2017, we will have two back-to-back plant outages, one for you and another for you. These two products will happen in the same plant outages. We have another project going on, the penstock detection and protection project. This has been going on for a few years now. Essentially replacing the flow meters, installing the flow meters on the penstocks for the protection. PIV water closure steel implemented. And this project was done over a few tranches. We've seen over a week. For a project with a long-term scope, we try to implement rather than scope and doing some work at a time and moving on as these projects. Coming to an end next year, last tranche. And then also, there is a slope drainage improvement program. Which should be down the concrete drainage. There's a spoil pile of the mountain, these creeks. There is a mitigation of the reduce potential runoff, the infrastructure of the water. These different phases, the concrete work in the identification phase, where the redesign and the definition phase will be redesigned. Expected to be implemented by fiscal department.
So what does that mean by making improvements to the drainage systems for Creek and Township? Do you have to change the creeks?
I will have to maybe remove some of the stock pile, make sure that the flow happens in a way that the job. Bridge 2, there is an ongoing project right now for educating circuit breakers. Again, specializing work on it's water. Usually,
are all these circuit breakers and transformers and everything, are they just from the landfills or are they being recycled?
Either recyclable or anything that's still usable goes to DCA.
Great.
Okay, recently we did small initiatives. It's a program process lead and a number of generators are going to be upgraded and 5 and 6 is from second in that line. And this
Cost.
it is about we followed on investigation, we can call the investigation to whether to upgrade or replace or, what extent can be replaced and what we can be replaced this time. The file is just been released and still in identification phase.
Currently, the eight generators that have the grid factor.
None, 6. Okay, that was the first one. Yeah, 5 and 6, and then 8, then we come to grade 1 and 4, and then go on. Yeah, no, it's going to be a very stretch of way across. The building of warehouse, again, one of the big requirements for the 5 and 6 are really the legal warehouse. So this project was further down the line to draw forward, and the requirement will also put the office. We want this to be in time for the 5 and 6. So this project is pick up in its
Do you know where it's going to go in the facility?
It's going to be within the region hybrid, looking at 4 applications at the moment.
We're still evaluating what the best location is.
So the other way to say it, once we're done, but it's still in one. The fence stops also need to be included for this only in the reporting was something that's good. That's a 5 and 6 completed reporting. I didn't like to find it whether you're able so that within the same outlet we're in the city.
Use high pressure or high voltage to strip the building?
There'll be a lot of work involved, yes, and there is expected to be.
There's different options to get it where that we don't make a decision on. And then we get over this.
We also have a patient days and inspected
One of the things that helps in relation to the question you asked and touched on a couple times is that your preventative maintenance program. Evaluating the condition of all the equipment on whatever the time frame is, either 1 year, 2 year, 4 year, or 8 year leases. Part of what drives this capitalization program is what we call the equipment health rate. So when we look at, if you look at an experiment and you say, okay, you got 100 pen stops across the state, and these ones were built 1929, so they probably work. That's not necessarily true.
No.
Some of the old ones are in better shape than some of the newer ones. So we evaluate all the equipment, the generators, all the peripheral equipment, the fence stock, and we say, okay, these are in the worst shape. And that's when we start to get into the capitalization program. We say, okay, now we can start on where we can go first and work. So in Satwant, I touched on numbers we're doing 5 and 6 first, and getting in two worst shape of the 8.
depending on the typical factor, at the point where maintenance, the cost of maintenance outweighs the cost of the equipment. That's the So, some of the projects that some of the ongoing proposal activity starting with we have, of course, workers because it was a foundation that they're talking about. We are so happy that it's on work right in time. That's what we're trying to put ourselves trying to figure out. So, especially the construction services, a lot of work community law, conventions. Not only big supply to the local people last year, and there was sort of warehouse facilities, we have the land resources, everything wrong, security services. Other potential, we look forward to is transport system, especially when we look to, we've seen the highway drivers, not restricting, especially on black dots. We are also looking at light vehicles involvement on park management, full source survey and market services always required. Firefighting services. Shuttle bus and toll back probably will start soon on the road to with limit the number of vehicles on site. The local still we don't have an exercise person. It's something we will go forward to. The general contractors, always. A lot of demolition work involved, so the asbestos lead, confined space percentage, all this fencing and ground improvement works that we can do. And there's going to be a lot of recoding and stripping. So eventually there's a You're early.